As we get into the dry season, there are still ways that you can work on your garden and get ready for more rain in the future. Talking to us now about ways to do that is Michele Harman from the Board of Water Supply. Aloha and good morning, Michele. Great to see you.
Hi, good morning. Nice to see you too.
So today we're talking about a very interesting topic. It is a dry season activity, starting native plants from seeds.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be getting warmer and hotter, and gardeners can stay in the shade and start their little seedlings out now and have them ready for the wet season. It also takes very little water to germinate or sprout plants.
Wonderful. To get started, where can people get some seeds?
Well, to start right away, gardeners will want to get their seeds from their own gardens or from neighbors. Many of these seeds can be stored and saved over a year or more. So if you have some seeds in storage, you can try germinating those wet season. So gathering seeds from the wild will take permission, of course, and knowing pono practices. So otherwise, harm can come to those wild plants or populations. So the plants that I'm talking about today are easily found in respected nurseries and garden shops. Also, of course, with landscaping plants, we don't want to be planting those in the wild.
Yeah, so what plants do you want to hit on today?
Yeah, today, so I'm talking about Nanea and Ojai, and those are both in the same family, Fabaceae. They're beautiful. Not only that, but they add nitrogen to the soil. So their seeds come in these pods, and you'll need to get those from the pods. I'm also going to mention Ma'o or Hawaiian cotton and their fuzzy seeds. The Hawaiian cotton was bred with commercial non-native cotton to make it more pest resistant. And then lastly, A'ali'i. And those come in capsules. They're smaller seeds, but the capsules are well known. They're bright green, pink, red, and all the colors in between. So for those fruit, they'll need male and female flowers, and sometimes those comes on different plants. So if you don't have capsules, you might need to get another plant.
Oh, okay. I love A'ali'i, and we were talking about Nanea. Like, I'm considering putting that in my front yard, so just kicking around a few different things, so this is good information. If I were to plant these now, would they be ready for the upcoming wet season after we get through this dry season?
Well, they're pretty fast, but we do have some tricks to get them started even faster. So a great tip is to soak, all of these can be soaked in water for 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, if the seeds are floating, they might not germinate, but that'll definitely get them started sometimes in as little as a week. And if gardeners want to level up their skills, they can try using hand hot water. So bring it up to a hot temperature, maybe boiling, but let it cool, and then soak the seeds in hot water. Or folks can also try scarifying seeds. So with that, you want to be very careful because you just want to nick the seed coat. Sandpaper is a really easy way to get started, so just be careful. And then if you scarify the seeds, make sure not to soak them. So germination can take up to 6 months, but often it's much, much faster. And it's really fun to test these different ways and to see what methods you prefer.
Yeah, interesting. I can't wait to try out these different techniques. Should these be planted in regular potting soil?
Well, with native plants, they really like to be well drained. So when starting them out, it can be especially easy to water the seeds and the seedlings, and then they can rot. So make sure something like 3 parts perlite to 1 part soil is a good way to start. And make sure that it's not wet, it's just moist. And keeping them in shade will help protect them as well until they're older and have a few more leaves.
Okay, and where can folks go to get more information?
Well, definitely stop by our plant sale on August 3rd. That's a great way. We also have a native plant guide on our website at www.boardofwatersupply.com. And then many places have some great resources online. For example, the University of Hawaii Bishop Museum and Hui o Ko'olapoko have some great information on germination and seed storage as well.
Yeah, I've been using your native plant guide as an amateur gardener and landscaper. It's been a wonderful thing. So I'm learning so much. I have all these invasive species all throughout my property, trying to get rid of those, plant the native stuff. It's always the best. So yeah, it's a great resource.
It's really fun to start from scratch like that.
Yeah. All right, Michele Harman with the Board of Water Supply. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much, Sam. Take it easy. Aloha.